In this interesting episode, we are talking about the following interesting things in as Kaizer Chiefs transfer news. Is Gabadinho Mhango going to Kaizer Chiefs? Having failed at Orlando Pirates and he's not even being used at Orlando Pirates, and on the other hand, Kaizer Chiefs are seemingly letting go of Samir Nokovic together with Leonardo Castro, so they're gonna need that man. They have also spoken to Real AM about Victor Little. There was also some suggestion that they will bring Ashley Dupree at Stellenbosch, but should it be that also Gabadinho Mhango is coming to Kaizer Chiefs? That's exactly what we're about to talk about in this video. So I'm going to give you more about that. So if you are interested to know more about that, then please do stick around, because to those that will stick around, that's exactly what we're about to talk about. So to those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. So what else do you want me to do, guys, if you don't subscribe? That's the best way to return the support. But to those that guys are interested to listen to this video, guys, let's talk about this, a few things about Gabadinho Mhango, compiled by goals.com. I like the fact that they've compiled this for me. The Malawian international barely makes the match day squad and was not involved at all in Saturday's defeat to Simba in the CAF Confederation Cup. It looks less and less likely that the Orlando Pirates forward Gabadinho Mhango will still have a future with the Buccaneers. Wow, yeah, that's true. Pirate management previously came out and explained that Gabadinho Mhango has had some disciplinary problems, although at some stage it looks as if he was on the way back into the team after making a couple of substitute appearances. Wow. But where does that end? Okay, but in the last few months it has been seldom. Even got a few minutes off the bench, but two comes in the CAF Confederation Cup. In total this season, the 29-year-old played only 195 minutes, which with no goals and just one assist. He has not played in the league since the Christmas period and been excluded from the 7 of the Pirate last 9 league matches, the match day squad. In the other 2 he was used subbed. On those stats alone, it is doubtful Mhango has a future with the Sea Robbers. This is all comes at a time which Pirates are battling to find a clinical finisher up front, and they have a bunch of players who are either just not effective in front goals or have struggled with injury over the past year. When that is taken into consideration and Mhango is still not playing, he must surely be wondering if his future lies elsewhere. His contract does, after all, expire in 2 months' time. Wow! But if Mhango doesn't leave Orlando Pirates, where will he go? A frequent scorer with the Bidvets and Bloemfontein Celtic. He was also the joint PSL top goal scorer with 16 goals in the first year with Pirate. I remember that year. Has proven I like this one. I like this one. He is a proven goal scorer poacher who, when he fits and firing, it can be almost unplayable for defenders. At a glance, he's just that Kaizer Chiefs needs, because just like their Soweto rival, Amakose are short of profitable striker. It will be quite a shock if Chiefs move from Mhango. It's not a impossibility though. For one thing, the player might accept that Amakose will be handing him a career lifetime. Thereafter might not push for lovely big salary. So what's your take about Gabadinho Mhango, guys? Well, do you see Gabadinho Mhango joining Kaizer Chiefs on the basis of the previously mentioned statement or facts about Gabadinho Mhango being the best goal scorer in the country at some point, joint top goal scorer, and Kaizer Chiefs are actually in need of a striker in the caliber of Gabadinho Mhango. So, having said all of this, guys, what's your take, guys? Do you think that Gabadinho Mhango should be included in Kaizer Chiefs? Kaizer Chiefs transfer list, players that must come in, and as they suggested, that he's not even going to be on a high salary demand because he knows that he has messed up himself, so he's not going to be demanding a lot of salary. So what's the take, guys? Do you think it would have been a great idea for them to bring Gabadinho Mhango? But I've got one problem when it comes to Gabadinho Mhango. It is the off-field problem. You understand what I'm saying? I think the same problems that Junior Kanye faced at Kaizer Chiefs, the same problem that a player like this player, Jabu Mhango at Kaizer Chiefs gave Kaizer Chiefs a serious problems, and so you're looking at those players and you're wondering if bring Gabadinho Mhango, and Gabadinho Mhango has the same DNA with Junior Kanye in his bad days, Mhango in his bad days, you know what I'm saying, Masibusa Zongo, so if he has got those that DNA, why are you bringing him at Kaizer Chiefs? That's just my concern, unless there is a proven record that the player has reconciled with himself and now he now understands who is Gabadinho Mhango. He has found the real Gabadinho Mhango, the Gabadinho Mhango that maybe can drink alcohol, but separate between professional football career and alcohol, drinking alcohol when in his spare time, but on the time when he is needed, then he will come to the pitch. That's just my observation about the situation, to say when would you draw the line to bring Gabadinho Mhango. But in terms of on-field performance, then Gabadinho Mhango, man, will give you what you are looking for. Gabadinho Mhango is the player to go to. Gabadinho Mhango is that type of a player that can stand there and get you what you want. It's just that player, man. He's got that thing. You know what I'm saying? He will give you that thing. So my question then will arise around that, to say, where do you draw the line? Where do you say, no, Gabadinho Mhango, based on this I'm taking him, or based on that I'm not taking him? So having compared two things here, off-field problems and on-field problem. But the last statement that I'm going to remind you, Gavin Hunt was asked during the Africa Cup of Nations. He was interviewed live on SuperSport when he was asked that, okay, you have worked with Gabadinho Mhango at SuperSport United. Why do you think Gabadinho Mhango is struggling at Orlando Pirates? He says that Gabadinho Mhango is a problem. He's got the off-field problem. So the off-field problem did not start at Big Vets, but it started way before Big Vets. Did not start at Orlando Pirates. It started maybe even way before Big Vets now. So he has been struggling with the off-field problem. But Gavin Hunt says this now: if you put Gabadinho Mhango in the field, it's gonna give you what you want. It's the similar situation with Jabu Mhango. They will take Jabu Pule, as drunk as he was maybe 3 days ago, 2 days ago. They will put him in the field and give them what they want, and the Kaizer Chiefs will win. So I think this is a dilemma, but you guys have got an educated opinion, and trust that. So let's get into the comment section below. Just educate me. If you were Kaizer Chiefs, what would you do?